The Panasonic RX-5085 is a popular and iconic boombox from 1982 and 1983. With its mid-sized form factor, it was perfect for listening to in a bedroom, garage, and the beach. Earth, Wind & Fire can be seen on this poster ad showing off the 5085 right in the middle. I've always loved this ad. Located in the middle of this advert, we have the 5085, second from the top. It is listed for a sale price of $215, which after looking at an inflation calculator is worth $681 in 2024. Stick around to see an in-depth view of this classic boombox along with a sound demo later on in the video. Today I'm showing off a very clean example that only has a few small scratches and paint chips. It even has the original cassette door decal. It features 16cm woofers and 5cm tweeters with the classy white cones. Starting from the left, we have 3 pots, volume, bass, and treble. Seeing individual pots on a mid-size box like this is always great, as a lot of models only have a tone control. Next we have a balance control with an indent in the middle of the slider so you know exactly when it is balanced. Panasonic has always been my favorite manufacturer to include the spatial mode for the speakers. I believe how it works with the ambient mode on here is that it reverses the polarity on the speakers on a diagonal to create the sense of surround and depth. And I think it works pretty well. Like most boomboxes, off is for the tape function, and then it's got radio and auxiliary. And being from the early 1980s, this deck supports normal, chrome, and metal tapes. It has Dolby noise reduction, and the 5085's younger sibling is nearly the same feature set but without the Dolby NR. Next is the tuner control supporting both AM and FM. And finally we have the record mute switch. Here we have the VU meter with green and red LEDs. Panasonic is known for their sloped VU meter layout and it's one of my favorites. As well, you can see the power LED, the tape counter, and the amazing decal that I can't find myself to remove. On the back, we have left and right mic inputs, RCA line in and out, and external speaker outputs. Supporting speakers 3 to 8 ohms. The unit's only 25 watts and about 5 watts per channel, but it still packs a punch as long as you don't bump up the volume too much and keep the bass too high. The battery tray looks to never have been used and even has original foam on the door. The footprint of this boombox is pretty big for its size as it sits deep on a table. As I pan down here, I can't help but admire how good it looks on a table though. This boombox isn't too big, but it's also not too small either. It's just about the right size. Unfortunately, like other Panasonic boxes from the era, the tuning capacitor is broken. There's a small plastic gear that breaks and causes the tuner to, well, not tune. I have a RX-5085 with the exact same issue, and upon further reading online, others have ran into this issue too. The only way that I feel like I could get this to work again is to find a donor that does have a functioning FM tuner, but I'm not sure if it's worth it at that point. Here's a little audio demo. As you may be able to tell, I need to adjust the motor speed as it's running a bit slow. Lastly, here's a size comparison to my Sanyo MX960K, which definitely makes the 5085 feel much smaller than it actually is. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, subscribe and check out my other videos I have posted. I plan on posting more in-depth videos here in the future, and I hope to see you all there. Until next time, take care.